Do me a favor, just hold that. Actually, give me 1 second. There we go. And bring it up just a little bit higher. There we go. All right, this is question number 1. Take 1. Good job. Just go ahead and ask your question.
We're rolling?
Yeah, we're at question 1.
Okay. Hello, my name is David Dubé, and I'm the managing partner here at the Lawgical firm. As a teenager, I always wanted to be an attorney, but my journey really started during my undergrad years at Florida International University. I began working for a master elite roofing contractor in Miami. Through there, I gained a lot of experience in terms of the roofing process, damages caused by storms, and where leaks can occur. It's there where I was approached by an adjusting firm. I started doing inspections, estimating, got into the appraisal process. Then I moved on to becoming a licensed adjuster myself. I opened a consulting company working with multiple adjusting firms and attorneys. I learned the appraisal process. I learned the claims process from beginning to end through mediation into finalization of court. It was then that I ended up going to law school myself. During that time, I was working Hurricane Irma all through the state of Florida. Worked hundreds of claims for Hurricane Irma during my law school time. I was able to complete that journey and get to where I am today. I myself have completed over 1,000 home inspections, put together almost 1,000 estimates, and helped multiple attorneys in the claims process before becoming the managing partner of my own law firm here at the Lawgical firm.
Good. We'll call that. All right, this is question 1, take 6. Slide just a little bit there. Perfect. And action.
Hello, my name is David Dubé, and I am the founding partner here at the Lawgical firm. My journey to founding this law firm began in my undergrad years at Florida International University. I began working for a master elite certified roofing contractor in Miami. It's here where I gained knowledge about the roofing process, roofing damages, and where potential roof leaks could come from. I then began working with an adjusting firm, doing estimating, appraisals, and reporting. It was there where I gained a lot of my experience. I became a licensed adjuster and opened my own consulting company. With this consulting company, I did adjusting, estimating, appraisals for multiple adjusting firms and attorneys. I myself have done over 1,000 inspections and completed over 1,000 estimates. Through this is how I learned what allows us to have a successful claims process. During law school, I traveled throughout the state of Florida and had clients in about 30 different cities. This is where I gained my experience regarding catastrophe events and how to deal with reporting and finalizing the claim. Let me see something. I think that's basically it.
Running. Question 1, take 7.
Hello, my name is David Dubé, and I am the founding partner here at the Lawgical firm. My journey to founding the Lawgical firm began during my undergrad years at Florida International University. I began working for a master elite certified roofing contractor in Miami. It was here where I gained most of my knowledge and experience regarding roofing damages and where potential roof leaks could come from. Through this experience, I was hired by an adjusting firm to complete estimates, do inspection reporting, and the appraisal process. It was then that I gained enough experience and became a licensed adjuster. I opened up my own consulting company and consulted for multiple adjusting firms and attorneys. During my time in law school, I worked Hurricane Irma all through the state of Florida. At one point, I worked clients in 30 different cities. I gained immense experience during this time, which allowed me to build up in getting to where I am today. I myself have completed over 1,000 home inspections and about 1,000 estimates. This has helped me gain the experience to understand the claims process from beginning to end, from inception to finalization in the courtroom. I think that's it.
Camera's rolling. This is question 2, take 1, and action.
Here at the Lawgical Firm, we are a niche property insurance law firm. Here at the Lawgical Firm, we are a niche property insurance law firm who works with a specialized claims database system. This helps us efficiently streamline the process and get the best finalized result. Here at the Lawgical Firm, we use our adjusting and contracting experience to make the claims process as successful as possible. Hello, here at the Lawgical Firm, we are a niche property insurance law firm.
Let me stop you, because if we're starting again, you want a clean take on it.
Okay.
Okay. This is question 2, take 3. Let me make sure you're in frame. So you were explaining to me that the database, the different elements that go in it, and why the database is so important. So why don't you just come back and say, you know, our database here at the Lawgical Firm is so important because of X, Y, Z.
Yes.
Okay? Go, tell me about that.
Our database here at the Lawgical Firm is very important to what we do. The database is specialized in that the fields that are pulled out are specifically for the claims process. We're able to store information, adjusters, claims examiners, attorneys that have worked these claims for various insurance companies and particular insurance companies. It allows us to set the expectation for the client as to what the process is going to be like dealing with this specific carrier, this specific adjuster, or claims examiner. It allows me to already know what information I'm going to need going forward to allow for my homeowner to get their property back to pre-loss condition. The claims database allows us to efficiently work and streamline the claims process. Much of this is done through timelines. This claims database has these timelines set out within when the insurance company needs to respond. For example, when we send a sworn proof of loss to the carrier, they have 30 days within that time frame to provide us a determination based on that. This is already set out within our claims database and will alert my staff immediately so that they can contact them to see what that determination is. Every claim has a 90-day statutory period to which a determination needs to be made by a carrier from the day that they are notified of the claim. Our claims database has a set-in timeline once the claim has been received by the insurance company and a letter of representation has set out. At that moment, the 90-day timeline will begin. My office, once that 90-day period is reached, will be sending out a letter automatically, allowing the insurance company to know that they have reached that statutory timeline, that they need to make a determination, or will be moving forward as necessary. This allows the process to be very efficient, streamlined, and allows us to get the best result possible for our clients.
That. All right, this is question 3, take 4.
Action.
So again, you were saying this morning, you were up on a roof. What's all that about?
Here at the Lawgical Firm, it's very important that you see the actual property. So I, as the founding partner and lead attorney on these cases, likes to perform litigation property inspections with my adjusting experience and my HAG certification, which is a certification to teach how to identify certain damages. I am able to discuss with opposing counsel and their expert exactly what it is that I'm trying to prove. it's important that I am able to show them exactly why it is that this property needs certain things done to get back to pre-loss condition. As a licensed adjuster and being HAG certified, which is a certification to identify damages, I'm able to go out to these properties and give the opposing counsel and the expert the full view of exactly what the claim is, what damage I am identifying, why it is that this homeowner deserves the indemnification that we are trying to receive in this case.
Perfect. You'll handle it real easy. This is question 3, take 5.
Action.
And let me just make sure that we got you framed right. Come back to your right there. Excellent. So you're up on the roof, and as you're doing these inspections, what kind of tools do you use? What do you bring? What tools? And I mean physical tools. Are you bringing to make all this happen? That's something that a normal attorney is not necessarily bringing, because they're tools that you know from your adjuster experience that you need. Am I making sense?
Yes.
Okay.
When I perform these property inspections with other attorneys, I like to go out with my adjuster hat on. I take out my measuring tapes, I take out my humidity meters, I take out thermal imaging. I want them to understand that I understand what is going on. To prove my case, I'm the person that's going to be presenting the evidence and negotiating these numbers. Of course, we always, as attorneys, want to consult with experts. But if I myself can make myself an expert, it's going to help me at the end of this process. So when I show up to inspections, I will usually always bring my own measuring tape, humidity meter, and thermal imaging. If opposing counsel is saying that they don't see damage, I'll take out the thermal imaging, take some images, show them exactly where the water staining is, and make them understand that me, as counsel of this client, understands that this leak should be paid and that it is there, and evidence is evident.
Camera's running. This is question 4, take 1.
Action.
Let me make sure the frame is good. Excellent. And so you were wanting to talk about how all that expertise allows you to really drive the numbers.
Yes. As an attorney working property claims, it's very important that when you're settling, you're not just coming to arbitrary numbers. Using my experience as an adjuster and writing many estimates and going through the appraisal process, I walk through the estimate with opposing counsel. I justify why things need to be paid. In this industry, we should not be coming to arbitrary numbers that the client is okay with. Most of our clients do not have the knowledge to know what they are entitled to, what they require to be done at their home. It is my job to make sure that we're not coming to arbitrary numbers, that we walk through these estimates and really figure out what it's going to take to bring this property to pre-loss condition. Unfortunately, many attorneys in this industry try to ask their clients what's the minimum that they're willing to take so that they can get the claim closed out. Here at the Lawgical Firm, we are absolutely against doing that. Through my experience, I give my professional opinion to my clients in their best interest, explaining to them if it could take longer to receive more money, if it's worth it, is the offer good, where we should be, and then that allow them to make the decision. But when I sit down with opposing counsel, this is not about coming to arbitrary numbers. We want to discuss what's involved in this claim, what damages had occurred, and what it's really going to take to get this property back to pre-loss condition. Could I say, hello, my name is David Dubay, founding partner of the Lawgical Firm, and I am your adjuster, JD. Okay.
That's awesome. Camera's rolling.
Action.
Hold on a second. Question 5, take 1.
Hello, my name is David Dubay, and I'm the founding partner here at the Lawgical Firm, and I'm your adjuster, JD.